feel like so much of her fan base is like part of the LGBTQ plus community, right? So why would you go do that? Like, why would you just, I don't fucking get it, man.
In no way am I homophobic, but, which is always a great way to start a tweet.
Cringy couples come in all shapes and sexualities, but I think the reason straight people post these cringy things more frequently is because, like, straight people never had to, like, fight to be allowed to date the person they love, you know? Like, gay marriage was legalized in the US only 5 years ago, so I feel like a gay person doesn't really take it for granted as much, you know? Straight people have been allowed to do, like, whatever they want forever, so there's nobody to, like, keep them in check, you know? I think this is, okay, if sex isn't real, there's no same-sex attraction. Oh my god. If sex isn't real, the lived reality of women globally is erased. Dude, fuck you, dude. I know and love trans people, but erasing the concept of sex removes the ability of many to meaningfully discuss their lives. It isn't hate to speak the truth. Okay, well that's true. But if the truth is not the truth, then it is hate. If what you're saying is offensive and hateful to a huge group of people, then yeah, then it is hateful. And I'm interested in, I don't have a preference. Fuck it.
It's so crazy to think that wanting a Disney princess who isn't heterosexual, to think that that's forcing shit on anyone is literally baffling. I can't describe that. It's so insane.
In this scene, you can see Lindsay's parents are gay, okay? There's 2 gay men, 2 dads, and that's great, okay? More dads the merrier. I've always said that. And not wait 10 years later and was like, oh yeah, you know, Dumbledore sucks dick. He sucks dudes' dicks. So you're like, okay, well, obviously that's fine, and that's great if that's true, but why wouldn't you make that? Why wouldn't you put that into the book, right? I don't know. Being a country person is very strange, regardless if you're a boy or a girl or whatever you identify as. If you're a country person, I'm making a video about you, okay?
If there were more LGBTQ movies, I feel like these tweets wouldn't fucking happen, you know? Because people would understand what the LGBT community is going through, and they'd understand that there is a whole other world that heterosexual, closed-minded people don't see and never will see.
Someone tweeted something about people who menstruate. That was the tweet, and then JK quote tweeted it, and they were like, I think there was a word for people who menstruate. Is it women? Women? Implying that women is the term for people who menstruate, which is not true, you know, because there are people who don't identify as women who menstruate. And then people were like, hey man, the fuck? The fuck you tweet that for?
And to tweet that ignorant fucking bullshit is insane to me. To be like, well, I'm not gay, so that means a princess shouldn't be gay, you know?
Creating a toxic and hateful environment that was spreading transphobia. And it was just full of people making insensitive jokes about shit they know nothing about.
Okay, picture this. Picture it. A young gay child. Obviously no one's come to terms with their sexuality yet at a young age. But you still know. Like, I knew that I was attracted to girls, you know? Because I had, like, crushes on girls. If I was attracted to boys, I'd have crushes on boys. And then there's that young boy who watches all of these TV shows that are only heterosexual. Literally every movie is a heterosexual movie. Obviously, like, a few exceptions now. But the movies that I grew up watching, no, there were no gay people in that at all. If they were like a punchline of a joke. So, like, that young gay child is watching that, and they're like, oh, I thought how I was feeling was wrong enough, but now that I'm only seeing heterosexual relationships everywhere I look, shit, maybe I am wrong, maybe I'm fucked up. Maybe I'll keep this all to myself until it ultimately drives me to depression, and then I'll fucking end my life. See, that's what happened, okay? Obviously that's an extreme end of it, but that's what that shit does.
It's cool with turning a fucking kid into a hamster, but the second someone is like, hey, I'm saying I identify as this because it's me and I know who I am and this is my life and this is who I am as a person. So I'd like to be addressed as such. She's like, nope. You're saying I'm not a woman. Huh? JK, say psych. Say JK right now. Say JK right now. Okay? Say just kidding. I'm straight, but that's incredible. That must suck living like that, dude. That must suck. Like living your life like that. You have to, like, before you do anything that's even remotely feminine, like liking when the sky is pink, you have to, like, preface it by saying you're straight. I'm straight. You know that, right? But all I'm saying, if the sky had a dick, I'd suck it. I'm straight, though. I'm straight, okay? But I'm just saying, if the sky was a guy, I'd suck him dry. I'd put the cum in cumulonimbus, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm straight. All I'm saying is I would suck this guy's dick. Not this guy's dick, this guy's dick. What?
I'm an imaginary princess, a made-up fucking royal girl to possibly have a girlfriend, and you're gonna talk shit about that and feel like that they're forcing homosexuality on you? Fuck you. Honestly, fuck you 3 times. 3 times, possibly 4.
They learn how to summon a spider and teach it acrobatics, and that's fine. But you want to be addressed as who you are? Fuck you. Suck my dick nose. My nose dick, sorry. Can this guy get any worse? Yeah.
I love gay people. I'd be best friends with a gay person. Do I support it? No.
Wow. Is he, like, trying to say the dumbest shit you possibly could? Because if that's what he's trying, he's succeeding. He's killing it.
I want a straight son and a straight dog. I got news for you, David. Your dog is gay. Because you would never know. And that's fine. Your dog is gay. Accept it, David. David, your dog is gay.
But the video starts with Nikita singing into Tony's neck. Chris loves that. Chris loves that part. But when Tony goes and kisses Nikita, Chris doesn't like that. He didn't like that part. And let's just take a look at these comments. Really, like, quick content warning for transphobia. But let's take a look. That's 2 men, and no one can tell me otherwise. Why did 2 guys kiss each other? And then we got one from the guy whose profile picture is Chris. Ayo, those boys sus. Apparently SpongeBob is gay. So there's that. That's cool.
I can't understand that if you think that your kid is going to watch a homosexual relationship, then they're just going to become a homosexual. That's crazy talk.
I found this article about this country boy who painted the back of his truck. It says, "Not all country boys are bigots. Happy Pride Month." And that's great. That made me happy. Sure, it's the bare minimum, but it's more than you usually see. So it's nice to see that, you know? And they tweeted a picture of SpongeBob. So that's tight as shit, dude. That's awesome. Good for SpongeBob. Maybe that'd be cool if they, like, actually did, like, a whole episode about SpongeBob's sexuality, right? Well, obviously not like a graphic one. When I say that, I don't know. Whenever I say SpongeBob and sex, I just think of graphic thing. But his sexuality, like who he's attracted to. Like if SpongeBob had a crush on a boy, another boy sponge, that'd be cool. We already know that he's pro-life, homophobic, and guess what? Also transphobic. Wow, big shocker. Huge surprise. Here's some videos of him being super transphobic and purposely misgendering Sid, another TikToker, who is very funny and very cool. So this makes it extra shitty that he did this. And you somehow still think that an LGBTQ Disney princess will somehow affect the youngins of today and the adults of tomorrow, then don't watch any heterosexual movies ever again, because that's just forcing heterosexuality on you. And like that's totally not okay. That's not cool with me. So if you can like refrain from that, that'd be great. Oh yeah, or he could be asexual. People were saying that. Because the creator, okay, so apparently the creator stated that he considered SpongeBob to be more asexual. Okay. Well, that's cool too. So you know what? Listen, okay, if SpongeBob is listening, and I know he is. SpongeBob, whatever you choose to do, whoever you choose to love or don't love or do anything with, sexually or otherwise, love it. All right? This is a pro SpongeBob podcast.